Oh boy, that thing just really, that thing just really got mad at me. When I switched over there, it just had a bad attitude. Okay, now, am I in sync? Or is it still jacked up? Come on, dude, make a sound. Yes, it's working? What can I do? Okay, it's actually in sync. It works. Sweet. So you know what this has done? This has now given me a phobia that every time I turn this thing on now, there's going to be some kind of delay and I'm going to be playing forever and not even know. That's what this has done. All right. I'm going to have to play with that more, and I'm going to have to like have an iPad on in a different room that I can run into and check. Okay. Yeah, you know what, dude? You know what I'm gonna do, Plasmas? Hang on. Let me go into my other screen here. Twitch. Here. Alright, there. Congratulations, you're now a mod. If I did that right. I think that's how you do that. Yeah, ultimate power is yours. Except for when you're on Twitch, where, you know, with great power comes no responsibility. Alright, well, we got this going on, so I think we will just go with it. Enough testing for one night and actually have a little bit of fun. Haven't even had any of my drink. Alright, one more being you because you don't know how to growl properly when you leap. Have you played any of the Xenoblade games, Plasmus? I don't even know where I'm going. Am I going in the right direction? Nope, I'm going in the wrong direction. Go back this way. I really don't like having to look so far over to see the chat, so I'm going to move that there, and then the chat box is here that I can... Yeah, there we go. That's better.
Every day's a training day.
That's much better. You're an Xbox guy? Do you have the newest Xbox, the Series X? I need to move. There we go. Alright, we went there, we got that. Okay, we're gonna go down this purple wall. When the PS5 first came out, I was kind of like a PlayStation whisperer. I got like 4 or 5 of them within the course of like a week. Not because I was trying to hoard them, but the first one I got for a coworker, he was trying to get one for his son for Christmas, and I just happened to land it. And at the same time, my best friend, I got him in on it, so he was able to get one for his son for Christmas. And then my buddy at work decided that he didn't want it, or his son had somehow found another one somewhere else. So all of a sudden I was stuck with a PlayStation, and I hadn't planned on getting a PS5 and, you know, for like a year or so. I was gonna wait for like the Final Fantasy VII Remake bundle, which of course they never made one, but I was gonna wait for an edition like that before I got one. But then all of a sudden I was stuck with a PlayStation. Now I had one, and then people started coming up to me at work and otherwise and said, you know, can you get me one? Can you get me one? So I started going on like little missions, and I got like 4 or 5 of them in the end. And I have one buddy there who just wanted an Xbox. I'm like, you sure you don't want a PlayStation? And he's like, no, I want an Xbox, I want an Xbox. I got him the new Xbox like the very next day. They did some kind of drop for both Xbox and PlayStation, and no one wanted the Xbox, they only wanted the PlayStation. And like 6-7 hours after the drop, they were still available, so I went and I picked one up for him, and I surprised it with him at work the next day. So if you ever pick up a Switch, I never expected to have a Switch. My best friend and my other best friend, the two of them together, bought me a Switch when I was going through the cancer treatment, and all I could do was lie in bed all day long. They bought me the Switch so I could lie in bed and have something to pass the time with. And I had played the first Xenoblade on the Wii when it came out back in 2012 or so, and Xenoblade 2 had just come out on the Switch maybe a couple months before, and I didn't think I'd ever get a chance to play it because I never got to play X because it was Wii U and I didn't have that. But I bought that game and I sunk well over 300 hours into it as I just lied there reeling from the side effects of chemotherapy and all the nastiness that came with it. Like all the days where I couldn't do anything but just lie there and breathe and wait for the days to be over. You know, from time to time I was able to pick up the Switch and just play, and that's just how I passed the time all the way through the end of treatment. So my, okay, so that's not good. Let's close that. My chat bot froze. My luck was pretty, here's the thing that is kind of aggravating too about that was, last week I had an opportunity to get another PlayStation 5. I had it. Amazon sent me a link saying, here's your 3-day window if you want to get another one. It was a disc version one. I couldn't find anyone to take it. I posted it on Facebook. I posted it on the Final Fantasy VII Remake Facebook group. I even posted it on Reddit and got yelled at for it. I couldn't find a single person to take it. So I guess everybody that has one or that wanted one now has one, or something, because the 3 days went by and no one claimed it and I didn't buy it. Oh, you know what I should do for the purposes of Twitch? Let me go in here real quick and let's edit the stream from here to Xenoblade 3 and done. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I'm still in Discord. I still belong to the Island 54, and then that broke off kind of into a couple of different Discords, and I belong to a couple of those too. The original one I was with, the Geek Retreat, they they closed down in favor of their crypto Discord instead, and I'm a part of that too, but I only hang out inside the game room of that. Are you still on any of them? And I tell you what, I have played the Lotto. I've played it several times and I've gotten nowhere on it. The closest I got was I got 4 numbers once, but they were the 4 numbers from the week before that just happened to be on my quick pick. But I've definitely had my bad run of luck as well too. So it hasn't been all good. Oops, I don't want that. Yes, we want the coins. Good way to take out all these guys real quickly. And bring out this big giant guy. Yep, just like that, it's done. Island 54, I'm still there. In fact, I just posted a picture of me with my new motorcycle in it earlier today. Hang on, let me open up the Discord. Or 54 Island, sorry. Yeah, I'm still there. Hang on. At Dr. There, I just tagged you.
Let me just fix this.
Reopen this chat bot and see what happens while I'm here.
Every day's a training day.
I feel bad for the island, man. I miss how it was, you know, a year ago this time, the previous summer, when it was so it was just alive and people were doing all kinds of things between the island and the geek retreat. That's how I got affiliate, no doubt. That was just as cool as everybody was there and as helpful as everybody was there, and such a cool community. Oh. Okay, I gotta move this over like that. Let's move that over like that. Oh, that's why that's like that. Okay, that looks good. Okay. It's weird having two monitors here when I'm used to before having to look to the left at this really small chat monitor that I had. It's definitely nicer, and I'm wondering how that's going to change, you know, if and when I ever get the big TV on the wall over here and I start using that again. I'll still use this monitor that I'm staring at right here. Might be easier. All right. Anyway, back to the game for anybody who is actually watching that from that awesome raid earlier and wanting to actually see some kind of gameplay. So these guys that have little blue wings on them, they're just like a harder version of the same enemy. And then they have the exact same ones that have red wings on top of them, and they're the hardest version of the enemy. And if they're sparkling, then they have like some kind of good drops, better than average drops. Alright. I have to stop being the healers.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Yeah, alright. That was him for a while. I don't even need to fight these guys. I'm so far over leveled from just doing nothing but wandering around the humongous landscapes of this game that I don't need to fight any of these guys other than to just pick up whatever their spoils are.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
All set? Ready to tumble?
First blood.
That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
Alright, there we go.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Alright, we're just going to ignore some of these guys for a while and keep on going. Oh, this big guy here looks like he might have something good to drop. We'll kill him real quick. Oh yeah, for sure, man. Let me just accept it real quick. You know what the cool thing about this game is? I can push this button and it auto fights for me. I don't have to do anything. Cool, man. Gotcha.
Girl with the gall. This is something decent, right?
Do you run your own Discord? Or do you belong with to any of the other Discords that broke off from the island? Like I belong to, what do I belong to? I belong to
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You're
that
all
one's not
thinking it.
one. Stream Team, Billabong Squad. I think Giant Jordy was Geek Retreat. So yeah, Billabong Squad, which is mostly dead. But Stream Team, they're jumping. They're not quite to the level that the island was, but they're doing good for themselves. That's probably the most active one of gaming ones that I belong in, except for ones that are completely different, like Stream B. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. I don't have the the following or the ability to the time to manage it or my own Discord or anything like that. And on top of it, I really feel that if I did, based on this is a whole retreat from cancer type thing, that would kind of probably steal the show of the Discord, and that's not, it's not the most fun topic to discuss all the time. It's one thing to be able to have a safe place in a retreat and a place to sock for it, but to be able to moderate that and constantly be a part of that all day long, that would, I don't know that I have that in me. Hey Mia, how are you doing? Yeah, it's weird. I miss how the island was. I really do. And I still post in it every single day. I post, just hello, and most days you don't even, or, happy Monday, happy Tuesday. And most of the time there's not a response. Every once in a while someone will have something to say. Hey Mia, how do you like the new, how you and Jibs like the new place? You guys finally all settled in?
Good to add more names. What to buy?
I don't need anything from you. There we go. Window shoppers. He's still got something. Oh, there we go. There we go. Gotcha. You love it and exciting to have your own place. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I bet. There's nothing like being able to branch out on your own, especially with your partner, and just living your own lives and creating your own lives and memories and having your own privacy and all that. I remember the first time I ever moved out, and it was with me and a girlfriend that had a place. It was cool. It was cool for a little while until she wasn't cool anymore. The freedom, you can't beat the freedom. Yeah, thanks for the host, Plasmus. That's awesome of you. I appreciate it.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah?
Alright, that little pathway opened up here. So here's again how we're gonna be like Final Fantasy X. We're gonna send these guys to the far plane before they become monsters or whatever. Except for instead of a wand, we get a flute. Also, Final Fantasy X-ish is that this girl with the wing head here, her name is Yuna, or Uni, and this guy with the afro, little blue guy, his name's Riku. So this is just a different skin of Final Fantasy X so far. Am I going the right way? I am going the right way, but I need to go back this way. No, I don't. This is the way I'm supposed to go. So I don't want to go here. I want to go explore this stuff first. Alright, you didn't seem all that tough last time. There's something here. There's an elevator here, which probably won't work until, yeah, the little light's not on. Oh, wait, but it is on. Oh, alright, let's take it.
Now, we wait.
My brain caught up and said, your host is good, man. See, this is what happens when I don't get to stream on a regular basis anymore. My brain starts thinking faster than the words that I can spit out. So maybe that's, I don't know, maybe that'll be entertaining. Or maybe I'll just finally be able to get back into the groove of things and talk appropriately. She's in Lacey's room. Okay, so we came down here for nothing.
Now, we wait.
Yeah, or some kind of super boss or something will be down here, huh? Some reason to come back. Or we're just gonna go, you know, to the checkpoint here and then have to go back because there's just, you couldn't advance for whatever reason. Alright, let's see whatever cutscene's in store for us.
What the? Smoke screen? It smells weird. This, not just normal smoke.
Oh, it's purple smoke.
They're hiding in the smoke.
Well, how come they can see through the smoke? It should be even worse for them because they're wearing helmets.
More incoming! My legs. Ah! Mimi!
It's smoke. Don't breathe it in.
Yes, just hold your breath while you fight. All these invisible guys.
Spark are they?
These are guys that played a whole lot of laser tag.
I know this maneuver.
What is it?
One of Colony 13's little specialties.
Ooh.
So, you've seen this before? But, wait a moment. These mudders are Agni. I don't get it. Why this specific tactic? Could it be?
It's not infrared, it's infrapurple. I got dad jokes all day.
This is looking grim. There's no way to tell where they're gonna come from next.
Water.
Water?
Yeah. There are water veins in these caves. We can use them to make an escape.
You say make a dash for it?
Jump on a water park slide.
Tyon, decide. Look, I trust your judgment. You do?
Trust points.
All right, we'll have to run. I judge it to be the best option right now. All I needed to hear. Let's move. Lead the way. I'm on it.
Oh, look, the fog cleared up. Well, it's kind of over here a little bit. Can we, does it hurt us? Oh, no, it just goes away. Does it come back? It comes back. It goes away. It comes back. All right, Nintendo.
Hey, this one means business.
Make this quick. You're a lifesaver. Splinter screen. No stopping you, lad. Thanks.
Come on, keep whacking him with the stick. I call all the enemies in this game pinatas because when you whack them and then they fall, they just like, they poop out items for you to take.
You want some more? This is new.
Alright, hang on a second here. It says there's all these ether spots. I just can't get to them. They're all above me. Is there a ladder that goes up? Because here was this elevator that we took down over here. Can we take the elevator up the other way? No, we can't. Or can we? Let's see. There's a container or something on top of it. It seems like maybe there was an up button over there. Wait. Hang on, now I'm stuck. I can't even go back over there. There's like no Skyrim jumping in this game, really. Can't. I went down the ledge, and now I can't go back. Point of no return? No way. This game doesn't have point of no return. I guess we'll just have to find our way back. Oh yeah, that's typical. Yeah, right. He just meant kill every one of them. I mean, I guess we could have run by them, but you know what's the fun in that? I guess if you kill them all, then you don't need to run anymore. Somebody didn't tell these guys that we don't like cardio. We don't want to run. We just want to fight. Is that it? That everyone? Alright. I'm gonna send all these people here to the far plane now.
Noah, would you mind?
Alright. Now where do we go? You know what? I need to get some water.
We should probably eat some.
I will be right back too. I'm not even going to turn the commercials on anymore. Everyone just gets to stare at the chair. You know, I think I'm really gonna like this stream setup. It's hard to give up the 4K TV for the 1080p, but because the Switch only does 1080p anyway, it's fine for here. It's really gonna be sad for the PlayStation, but I'll get that OLED in here eventually, as soon as I find a really good deal with it and have enough money.
You're a lifesaver.
So much action on the screen. Alright, let's see what someone else is doing. There we go. We got the biggin. And all these weapons flying everywhere. It's almost seems like they should hit each other. How did your magical lightsaber sword not pierce me? You swung it right next to me. Alright, we don't want to be here. Alright. We like swords. Swords, shields. Ways to attack. Is that the last? No, there's two more. There you go. Stabbed you right in the back. It's a good place for the knife to go. Alright, is there anything hiding in here? Just some little treasures. Stoneyard. Good enough name, I guess. Let's fight the puzzling special unit here. Yeah, let's bring out a big guy. Hello. Well, this is a nice big open area, so it seems to scream boss fight, but there's no one here. Yeah, there's something on the ground. Right. Leave no treasure left behind. Big missed opportunity in this game is there's no photo mode or no way to remove the characters to get a better view, and this camera can get all wonky behind people.
What kind of place is this?
Looks like an elevator to me.
Off we go.
They read us like an open book. How?
No time to worry about that now. We need to make the water veins.
Alright, let's see what else we got.
Gas grenades. That's hardly fair.
What? Who has gas grenades?
Gotta face me.
Good going, Uni.
These guys have swords. I don't see any gas grenades. One down. Does this happen in real time on this thing too? It actually does. Okay.
I'll keep on pelting them.
Just as planned, Taeyeon.
Give me whatever glowing treasures you had. In a way, it's almost not fun since I'm so much over-leveled over these guys. I spent so much time just wandering around doing side quests. And this is only chapter 3 of the game, and I'm already level 47. Even though I did see in the Facebook group, one guy made the comment that he was in chapter 3 and he was level 60, so I don't know how long this chapter is or what else there's going to be to do in it, but he definitely did a lot. Look at all this stuff hanging out down here. This is why we search every nook and cranny.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Oh, looks like this is where I was supposed to be anyway.
This is it.
They're here. Can't see them, but it's a real welcome party.
Time to go. Big breath, then jump.
Yeah.
Check this place
You know what though? That's okay. That sounds like a really long game, and my my requirement is $1 per minute for a 60 or $1 per hour for a $60 game. So I have to get 60 hours out of it in order to feel like I made my money. There is no doubt in a game like Xenoblade that that wasn't going to happen. Oh, look at all these guys!
Guys, get ready to fight.
No, we're going to kill you all. Just for the simple fact that you showed up and made it look like we should jump into the water. We're just going to come kill you all. Come here. All of you. I'm gonna mess you guys up. Oh. Oh, we messed you guys up big time. Who's next? You. Yeah, who's next? This guy's like suspended in air. So, now that I killed all those guys... invisible barrier wall. Again. This is something that actually I don't like in this game. The first two Xenoblade games did not have any invisible walls. You could go anywhere you wanted. If you could make it there, if you could run past the enemies, the high level stuff, you could go anywhere. This game has had half a dozen at least invisible barriers before. Look at this dude up here. Oh, he's just like some snake guy. But I want that glowing thing. Alright, game's gonna force me into the water. Oh, it's gonna force me into the water quickly where I can't get all my swag. See, this is the other problem that I'm realizing from not streaming for so long is I'll get like half a thought out and then something else will come up and I'll comment on it and not remember the first thing I started saying. $3 an hour with good replayability is fine as well. But that replayability has to be there. And that probably means if the game's going to be short like that, I'm probably going to read plenty of reviews and get different impressions before I spend the money on it too. There's some throwaway games that I know I'll play 2-3 times ever, and probably never again. Like the Aliens Fire Team Elite, Fire Strike Elite, whatever it is. I got that for $13-14. Hell, maybe it was $20 on Amazon or something. Just because my buddy and I wanted to play it because we're big Aliens fans, and we played it twice, and that's it. We probably put in 3-4 hours, and I'm okay with that just because it was a throwaway game. There's another game out there called The Village. Oh no, not The Village, The Forest. I don't know if you've ever heard of The Forest. That game is messed up, and it can be super scary, kind of. And we got that as a throwaway game too. I couldn't stream The Forest, not on this stream that's mostly family friendly and meant for kids and stuff, with all the cannibalism and stuff like that in that game. No. Yeah, I would like the. I will do the Harry Potter game too. I hope it is good. I've always been a big Harry Potter fan. I think I saw the first movie before I read the books. But when I saw the movie, I was like, "Oh, this is pretty cool." And then I had to go read all the books. And I think I was like 20 or 21 when that came out.
Long time no see.
This guy's got permatears.
That guy.
So they got to you too? Commander! Did they order you to destroy Ouroboros too?
Not exactly.
Huh?
You must have worked it out. This strategy mirrors that day
When Nimwe's life was cut short.
I figured you would try to use that route to flee.
Nimue is another
That's why I
Final
knew
Fantasy
to
name,
wait
isn't
right
it?
here.
From
And so I replicated the
I can't
conditions of
remember
that
which
day
one.
To a T.
But why do such a thing?
Why? Well, let's see. In a nutshell.
To remind you of your past. To make you relive it and drive you to despair. To break your heart. To steal all that you hold dear. To ruin you to your very core.
This guy's got a bad attitude. And his clothes are far too white for this dirty place.
It's payback for Nimue dying with her wish unfulfilled. It's your own past. It's finally caught up with you.
Your monologue gets a B-, a solid B-. We can't hear what you're saying, dude. Yeah, he is comic book evil, isn't he?
You should hold on to it.
It was my fault. My pride led to her death. If only I'd presented a less reckless plan, the strategist would never have... Nimue would...
I gotta turn the ceiling fan off. It's getting cold in here.
I don't deserve this. It's true.
Got a little red evil eye going on there.
You were the kindest man I knew, Commander. But I made you use the same enemy tactic that cost Nimue her life. I drove you to such desperation, and now you're determined to kill me.
Precisely right, Tyon.
Well, this guy's holding a grudge.
Has come back to haunt you.
He got some serious lines going around his eyes, too. That guy has had some sleepless nights. Oh, we gotta kill it with... Okay, we're going from... we're going from little stormtroopers to the frickin' Death Star. Alright. Some enemies will place one on the ground and will have an area of effect displaying red. Staying inside this area will cause debuffs or damage, so be careful. Alright. Well, let's go whack this thing's leg, I guess. Oh, we're just gonna smack the air. Uh-oh. Here comes one of those debuffs. Are we hitting it? We're hitting the air. It's invisible. Alright, we're just gonna do this. And keep your life down as we somehow invisibly whack you. Here, do this. This was not a well thought out boss fight. Alright, so that attack missed. Why does not every one of our attacks miss? We're literally hitting thin air. Oh, we got all three of the big bads out here. Yeah, eat this. Uh-oh. Reinforcements. Like, I'm still so over leveled here that this isn't, it's not a threat. It's cool music though. And it crumbles down.
And die already!
See, that's the thing, is that this game is huge. The Xenoblade games are huge on side quests. Like, Xenoblade 1 had over 100, I think it was 192 side quests. I don't even know how... Xenoblade 1 had 190 something side quests. Xenoblade 2 has so many side quests that even after sinking 300 hours into it, or whatever I put into it, I still never did them all. There was still more to do. And some of them are so lengthy. What's going on here? We're in the comic. We're in the Spider-Verse now. But Chapter 3 in this game, what I'm in now, is where the game really opened up and you could just wander and do stuff and start getting side quests, and the more you do, the more that opened up. And I did every one that I could until I couldn't do anymore. And that's how I ended up here. At such a higher level. Did we change shape, or are we the same one? No, now I just look like the other guy. I look like the bad guy with the cooler mask. Oh, but there's like lots of me? Or is that not me?
Which one? Which one's real? This one?
Popping like balloons. Oh. Here comes a big rock for you. Oh, just kidding. What is this?
What? Another illusion? Playing me for a fool? Oh, show you a fool!
Yeah, there's fusion in this game. All the characters confused together to create these big giant Ouroboros things.
I can't defend against that.
And then there's even like chain
Higher does the
attacks
Ouroboros
as
form.
well.
I can too. Lance, come with me.
You insane!
Just trust me. Hurry!
Hey, what is she doing?
Over! Tyon!
I missed that.
Tyon, all of you. I won't let this creep lay a finger on anyone.
Quick thinking, lad. Get off me. Had to go and play the hero. Come on. He was trying to protect you. Just stop it. No more arguing, Zay. Why you need something or
I
not?
hear that we haven't met before, have we?
That's what I want. Is I want a big giant hammer to hit things with. We got the turtle on his back now. You're shooting your own stormtroopers, man.
Flame clock! It has to go!
Embers on coat. Rust them off.
If push comes to shove, do not blink!
Do whatever it takes. For the greater good!
Stop crying, lads! It won't change anything! I was top of the rankings in all the training at Arts. Nobody here see us. Is that why you're here? To recognition?
You see, they kind of look like mechs, but they're not robots. I don't know what they are. It hasn't really been like defined what these Ouroboros things are now, other than we're seeing new forms of them than what I've seen earlier in the game. Like they became this by accident. Like this dude opened a box, and then all of a sudden it became. Oh, he's got Iron Man's Iron Man's claw there. Your name's Noah, not Tony Stark. Ah, you're dirtying your white knee pads, dude.
Come on. Enough is enough, Commander. There's no reason for us to be fighting each other. If you still need a life to satisfy you, you can have mine.
Tyon!
If that helps put your heart at ease, if it settles the debt I owe Nimue, I'll do it.
Oh, Nimue isn't a Final Fantasy character. Nimue is the name of the Lady of the Lake from the King Arthur. That's... Oh, he's mud.
What? Commander?
Alright.
You turn into mud pie?
I have no idea what's going on with this game.
Have you ever felt so much fondness that it made you quiver?
Okay, Harley, let's go.
That voice.
Long time no see. You forgot about me. I missed you. All these sayings that have to do with time, they ring so insufferably hollow when you only have 10 years on the clock. It doesn't feel real.
Right?
But you know,
No, it can't be.
Noah,
Just once can I have an enemy be like,
Uni,
hey, I did 40 hours of side quests too. I'm just as buff.
Lands. I have to tell you, I am overwhelmed with emotion.
Oh, okay, come on. What's the reveal? Who is it? I have no idea who this is. I've never seen him before.
Sincerely, I'm on the verge of tears.
Yoren. But you...
You're in.
Come on, you can't
You know him.
you can't do a reveal like this
Wait,
when it's
I know him.
like a person you've never.
Yes,
Okay, all these people know him.
A man
Big
from
surprise,
Rotherham
but
with
we don't.
flames. He died in a battle with Agnes. They were all friends.
But wait. How does that work? How can he be...
Assuming the memories we saw were correct. Noah?
Yoren!
Okay,
You...
okay,
you
this
are
makes sense.
Yoren. You were alive.
This makes sense.
Was I alive?
If Senna can permanently have her head engulfed in
course
blue
not.
flames and be perfectly
I did
fine,
die
then
on that
whatever is
day.
happening here makes sense.
Evidently. That's why I can be here now. You can call me Jay. Guess what?
Chicken
I'm a
butt.
proud member of Mobius now.
No. You can't mean it.
You're...
You see, they gave me this incredible power.
We call him Little
I
J.
can take people's memories
And do what with them?
refashion them into my very own mud puppets.
Mud puppets.
refashion my wings.
Well, that wasn't nice.
Not yet. I could.
Ew. Oh, peekaboo.
to die. Don't make me die too.
This guy's kind of a jerk, huh?
Told you we shouldn't have
Come on, if there's any stormtroopers left, they should be running, right? And checking behind them at this point. Oh, no. That guy didn't listen.
The body may be mud, but their minds are the real deal. But without hearts, they're pretty quick to tell you what's on their minds.
Yoren.
To be honest, these nobodies are beneath me. Noah, you need...
You know what this dude? This guy is an Oompa Loompa with a haircut.
What profound and clear-sighted words would your cold
This
lips
guy
utter?
ate too much chocolate in the chocolate factory and didn't go to the dentist, and now he's got a bad attitude.
Why did you have to go and become Ouroboros?
Yeah, Mia, the game does look good. I mean, it's definitely pushing the Switch to its limits.
You would never like this.
But the first game and the second game, they remastered the first game for Switch, are just absolutely beautiful too.
I am only myself, Uni. The real is
Do you have a
true is
Switch,
me.
Mia?
I don't need to hide anymore. I can finally be me. Becoming Mobius? Best thing that ever happened to me. I want you to feel it. Feel the joy I feel. Feel my absolute elation.
See, this. Oh, I missed. What did it say? During a chain attack, complete orders from both members. During a chain attack, if you can complete orders from both members, you do have a Switch. Hang on. Well, here's what you want, Mia, right here. 1, 2, and 3. There's another one, Xenoblade Chronicles X. That was on the Wii U. They haven't ported that over. This definitive edition they ported, they remastered, and it came out last year. And then this one came out like 4 years ago, and then this one just came out last month. But this is, yeah, definitely do it. And play them in order too. But you're looking at 150 hours to feel like you've done a lot. In this one, you're looking at 300 hours here, and then you're looking at, I don't know, I think I'm somewhere around 40 hours in, and again, I'm only in chapter 3. So this one's gonna take a while. So you can see here, I don't want to spoil anything about anything, so I'll just keep my mouth shut. But yeah, definitely need to check these games out. Probably my favorite RPG series ever, behind Final Fantasy VII. Hey, Jibs, what's up, dude? It is a long haul, but I tell you what, it's worth every penny of it. Like I said, I have the dollar per hour rule, and these games blow it out of the water. And this one, all 3 of them have DLC with new story stuff too. Oh, dude, Jibs, I'm doing good. I'm glad this new stream setup is working. Glad we worked out some of the kinks. Hopefully, the next time I do a stream, I'll have the green screen set up instead of this ugly window behind me, and I'll have figured out how to work that into the equation, since I've never worked with one of those before. Yeah, I like the journey too, because a lot of the times, especially in video games, unfortunately, the ending kind of leaves it lacking, even though I will say that both of Xeno 1 and 2 have pretty phenomenal endings. Okay, so back to this here. During a chain check, if you can complete orders from both members of a given Ouroboros pairing, a panel for their Ouroboros will be displayed. Okay. Executed will prove especially strong at the cost of ending the chain attack. Alright, well, that's something new. If you triggered a chain attack with an active interlink at like 3, that will be selectable from the very start. Okay. This is selecting reverse order will not end the chain up to the end. You choose the order. Really? Okay. Selecting marbles will explain. Okay. Press up while interlinked to switch to the... Okay. But I don't think we're going to get a chance to use it here because I'm still so far over-leveled over little Oompa Loompa guy. But we'll see. If the chain attack presents itself, we'll give it a try. I do know that Xenoblade 2 is kind of hard to get your hands on these days. At least a physical copy. You can. I don't know if you can get it from the Nintendo store. For a long time, when Xenoblade was only available on the Wii, it was going for like $200 on eBay and stuff like that. But not anymore now that they released the definitive edition for Switch. Oh, it looks like we might get a chance to try this chain attack after all. But let's see if we can get that interlink up to 3. Hey, ow, that wasn't nice. Where'd this guy go? He's over here. So you're supposed to use these fusion arts to boost up your interlink level. Not level 2. I've never actually gotten level 3 before. We have the chain attack ready, but let's Dude, it's all the candy. That's the only reason he's got this thick skin now of sugar and calories. Too much time in a chocolate factory. Well, we're gonna have to use this chain attack pretty soon, otherwise this dude's just gonna be straight up dead. The other reason is just straight up video game physics. The little guy will always be stronger than the big giant planet moving city. Alright, there we got it. Cool, let's use it. Let's see what happens. Let's go like this. So I'm pushing my up button here. Well, we've got... Yeah, we'll start with him. This is cool music here. This is like action game, like TV series music. I dig it. We have a topple. Let's give him that. There we go. Knock you down on your butt. Alright. That one's complete. Overkill. He's dead. Noogie Storm. I haven't seen this before. Let's do this. Yeah, we'll just do another one. Oh wait, do we have Day? We do have Days. Is Days the next one? It is. I don't know when Days do. And let's do that. There was no noogies involved there. So how am I supposed to get this Ouroboros form? Was I supposed to be in the form first? Yeah, overkill in this game is great because you get additional experience and loot and stuff like that by killing him in a chain attack with an overkill. All right, let's do that. Well, I don't get why we didn't get to do the Ouroboros one. Unless it just pops up random. Oh, we're gonna get to do another one. Alright. Okay. It's nice. The whole thing works just on one hit. I've never been powerful enough to do that before. That's pretty cool. Break yourself. Is it gonna activate again? Wow. Oh, here we go. We got one. Here's one. Okay, Brilliant Ascension. Let's do it. And it reactivated everybody. Wow. Alright. Well, let's just get to it and see what happens. Damage at 724%. Bonus experience at 452%. That's so awesome. Oh, I'm not gonna like that. Back to the chocolate factory with you. Uh-oh. Here come the bees. Oh, damn. He did almost 1,000,000 damage.
Did you get a
Because
good
I-
taste of it?
Oh, he still...
Of
Come
my
on.
elation?
How are you...
The crap.
How are you still
What
even
are you
moving
droning
after
on
that?
about?
Triggered because I did the pairs moves back to back?
refuse to
Okay,
believe you're him.
we'll try that next time.
You aren't our Yorin. Yorin saved our lives.
Alright, we're getting backstory here. Run! That didn't even work.
Lads, Garble! No time! Look! Above! We can't! Noah!
Move it!
Lads!
We can take care of ourselves. Just go. Yoren. You dumb clod. Come on. Yoren.
Yorin!
So he hasn't, like, aged a day. Or shed any pounds. He was the exact same that he was before. Just in red.
You hurt? Can you run?
Yeah, more or less. Yoren. Why?
We should go.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he grew an inch.
Watch out!
Yeah, alright, it would suck to have an entire water tower just fall down on top of you.
Yoren! 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 Yoren!
But turning people into mud or chocolate or whatever it is that he does doesn't seem like the superpower I'd like in trade. Yeah, for sure, right? So I think this dude showed up in a cutscene much earlier in the game where he was feeling useless and he wasn't a good fighter and things of that nature. But it also could just be another green-haired guy
Honestly
that
don't
I haven't
get
seen
it.
in 20 hours.
In that instant, I rose above you,
But that
miserable fools,
cutscene right there was
by
brand new.
saving your worthless, piddling lives. It was indescribable, Lance.
You gotta give him some credit, though. I just did like 1,000,000 damage
wasn't
to him in
this
a chain
fun?
attack, and he's still standing.
I guess I'll call it a day here.
It's that Tony Stark armor he's wearing.
Can't be hoarding all the fun for myself now. Gotta leave some for the next guy or gal.
Say what?
I should thank you, Lance. 'Cause I get to be like this now, and I owe it to you. Toodles.
Toodles, homie. Oh, and he gets to vanish, too. So, This is pretty. So one of the things that they did in this game that they've done in all the Xenoblade games is the musical artists for it is a band. I think it's called Ace Plus. They had the exact same band for all the games, and even though all the scores and soundtracks are different, there's a similarity to all of them that fits in nicely across all the games. There are abilities that can be shared between interlinking partners. Choose a slot, then set the ability you want to share between partners.
Corley Lambda residential area. Do you think it's behind the waterfall?
Seems so.
Let's
stay alert.
Let's go check. Soul Tree. What are we talking about? Okay, what is this here? Mio's Soul Tree can now be shared. Yeah, but everything is locked. Can't do anything, alright? What am I... There's nothing to... Oh, don't give me your theory. I want to be blind. See, here, and... If you've played the first two games, this one's supposed to tie everything in together. Like, the first game was what it was. The second game doesn't connect into the first game until, like, the final 2 hours of it. And then you're like, whoa! And from the opening of this game, you're like, whoa! Like, if you've played the first two games. If you haven't, then you have no idea. But some of the things you see in the opening and some of the things I've seen since then, I'm like... what is going on here? And it's like totally cool, but yeah, don't give me a theory. I don't want to consider it. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, I can do something here.
I got a new trick up my sleeve. Okay,
it costs space bucks to use, so I can go. Oh, I gotcha. So it's just. I see what's going on here. It's just the fact that there's now a male form and a female form of each one. I gotcha. So now, instead of spending all my space bucks, maxing out all these abilities, it wants me to spread the wealth between both of them. I getcha. Alright, that's fine. 30 chance to deal 100% of attack power. Yeah, that sounds good.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Yep, attack is good.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Eye on the prize. What's that one? Dual Fang. Vertical Cross. Full drop. What else we got here? Evading deals 100% attack damage. That sounds good.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Target lock. That sounds good.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Oh, additional attack is good.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Yeah, we're getting lots of tricks up your sleeve. Clear sight, evasion. What else we got? Oh, more attack.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Extended combo time. Boost agility, we like that.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Oh, okay. Yeah, naming conventions is okay. What's your theory? In that case, I thought maybe you had like some kind of story theory or something. Alright, I guess we're gonna do this one.
I got a new trick up my sleeve. I got a new trick up my sleeve. I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Critical up. Yeah, we want this slows the heat gauge. This is gonna be more important ones.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
I don't know if I need that. Critical rates. Wait, what? Isn't it the exact same thing? Learn the art. Enhance the art. Deadly Twister. More agility, we'll take that.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Dual Fang. It looks like we're gonna start having to take ones that we don't, or I don't
I
necessarily
got a new
want.
trick up my sleeve.
That's all right.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Ah, that one's good.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Agility up.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
50% chance to deal 200. Oh, I don't have enough space bucks. Okay. We'll be back for you. Do anything else here?
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
We've got okay, we're down. All right, that's it. We've done all the upgrading we can do there. So let's go to her. What am I looking for? There we go. So, okay, so same thing. This one's not unlocked. I can't do anything here? But now I can. That was weird.
More to add to the playbook.
Attack. Unceasing Curse. Mobius and Ouroboros, both figures that imply infinity. Okay, so I think Mobius members are going to be people who have died and became twisted by their revival. So I'd heard the term Mobius before. I'd never heard of Ouroboros before, but they both imply infinity. Mobius members are going to have died and became twisted by their revival. Okay, so these people became Ouroboros because a dude was protecting a box and he was going to die. And so he opened the box and granted these people these powers, even though he was still going to die, so that they could save themselves and have a power to go on. So, what do you think about that?
More to add to the playbook. More to add to the playbook.
Yes, we want that one.
More to add to the playbook.
Grand Priest. Oh, we can't take that one yet. But like, why? Oh, we have to find the art and learn it? This must be this one way up here.
More to add to the playbook. More to add to the playbook.
Ouroboros is the snake eating its own tail. So that's the little infinity sign that was in their eyes. Weird. Okay. Alright, so now we got this Grand Priest one. I'll take the crit.
More to add to the playbook.
That's... Yeah, I don't know if I want to spend that many space bucks. That's good.
More to add to the playbook.
Regenerate to all. That sounds good.
More to add to the playbook.
Alright.
More to add to the playbook.
Yep, I want that one.
More to add to the playbook.
Yep, we want that one.
More to add to the playbook.
Crit up.
More to add to the playbook.
No, that's Mobius as in the Mobius strip. Okay. But they're both similar images, right? Or is the snake eating its own tail just a circle? Dexterity.
More to add to the playbook.
Okay. That's a lot of space bucks. That's a lot of space bucks.
More to add to the playbook.
So are we... Alright, we'll take that one.
More to add to the playbook.
Alright, I think we're probably good there. Alright. So let's go over here and see what we get here.
Whoa, new
Okay, Ouroboros is the circle then.
Whoa, new power.
Merciless pummeling. Yes, that's what I want. Merciless pummeling.
Whoa, new
That's good.
power.
And attack up. Wait, no, extreme pursuit. All right, doing skills, I guess.
Whoa, new power.
Hellbound. I guess we're gonna have to take you to
Whoa,
continue
new
on.
power.
Heat control. We want that.
Whoa, new power.
You have a funky feeling how this ties into the original game? Hang on to that idea, and then let me know
Whoa,
once
new
I get through it. And then tell me. I'd be really interested if you got it
Whoa,
right,
new power.
especially not knowing about the first games, because these creatures, these Ouroboros and all this, that's all new to this game. These were not in the first games.
Whoa, new power. Whoa, new power.
Earth launch. Oh, but it's at level 3. Yeah, I want it.
Whoa, new power. Whoa, new power.
Oh, it's got a smash all too. That's cool. Yep, take that.
Whoa, new power.
More attack.
Whoa, new power.
More merciless plumbing, huh? I was gonna say merciless plumbing. Utterly crushing. I don't have enough. Yeah, we'll take more merciless plumbing here.
Whoa, new power.
Okay, yeah, write it down and let me know. Maybe I would come up with some kind of theory too if I knew more about Ouroboros and Mobius. I just don't. So, I'm kind of glad for that right now. All right, so let's look at classes. Everyone. All right, let's change our hero back out. We still can't pick her. Let's go back to
You just
her.
leave things to me.
Yep. We don't have to change anyone else's class just yet. Alright, let's take a look at old Purdy Land here. Look at all this loot on the ground for me to take. Must have every little glowy bit from everywhere. Wow, that's just like huge amounts of tutorials that have just opened up, and I haven't done any of these drills. And you know, this is now where we wander and get lost in this world instead of going to the exclamation point. Must see everything there is to see first, and then maybe I'll be level 60 by the time I get there. Have my glowy things first, even if I never use them for anything. Pretty music. The soundtrack in this game so far has been hit and miss though. Either the music has been phenomenal in an area, or it's been meh. When my wife was pregnant with our youngest one, Little Pond, I would put headphones on my wife's stomach when she was 6 months pregnant or so, playing the soundtrack, the peaceful melody soundtracks from Xenoblade 1. Hey, we'll take this guy out. Hey, we found a hidden area. But let's take out Fishy here. This one might be a little bit better for fight, even though he's still 10 levels under us. He's a named monster, so he should be much stronger. See if we can get another one of these level 3 interlinks. See if we can get all the pairs to level 3 and then start a chain attack and see what happens. Alright, level 2. Does the mic and the game music still sound okay when it's playing like a theme kind of like this? It's so echoey in this room. I'm gonna have to get a some kind of carpet on the floor in here or something. Soak up some of this echo. Uh-oh, we got someone down. Let's get him back up. There we go. Level 1. Chain attack's ready. Everybody's still up, right? Uh-oh, don't go over the edge. This guy's gonna die before I get as far as I wanted. Alright, let's just start it. Good balance, music and voices from the game and art take my... Okay, good. Good, I'm glad. Then I'm just gonna... Yeah, okay, so it looks like the gain on the Focusrite's at about 70%. Cool, alright. I'm trying to remember that. Let's see. Yep, this one here. And you said you thought the reason was because it was back-to-back folks. So these are this is the pair that's at level 3. So, alright, we'll start with him then. Couldn't see what you did there, but nice. Alright, so let's try her then. And now we need one to finish it off. Oh, it did it again. That's so cheesy when all of a sudden it doesn't give you your credit. It keeps it at 99. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, Art of Subjugation. So when you choose him to do Art of Subjugation, he does the major attack at the end. And unless you're saying I use her to knock it over 100%. So I don't get the option here. Let's go here. So let's start with her. Wait, do we have a topple available? No. We get our awesome experience now. It won't be as cool as the last one. Wait a minute. I just saw a message in the corner that said the silver Nopon coin I got was auto sold. Those things are supposed to be like super rare in this game? Oh, that's what I want. All this stuff I've picked up along the way. Okay, I guess it's not an accessory, it's not a gem. Key item. Oh, it's because it was auto sold because I've already got 99 of them. Well, if that's the case, maybe the gold ones are the super rare ones. Alright, if I've maxed out on those, then I guess I need to find somewhere to spend them. After his attack is done, you would pick her big attack to build up. Okay, alright, we'll try that. We'll try that on the next fight. Or, you know what else we could do? Is, you know, we could just get the answer, right? And go into... system? Chain attacks. During a chain attack, if you can complete orders from both members of a given Ouroboros pairing. Okay, so what it's saying is I have to choose the pair from this screen here. So they have to be one of the random options that show up, like her and dude with glasses would both have to show up to select there. Okay, that's what that's saying. All right, I gotcha. So you're right. Yeah, Plasmus, you're exactly what you're saying is right. I got it now. Wait a minute. It says there's an ether thing here. It's either above or below us. Can't get it. I don't even know where I was now. Now I'm yawning. It's getting late over here. Come on. You can't be forcing me to go over there just yet. This place is too pretty. What's over here? What's over here? Here's where this ether plug was. Oh, give me that carrot. Gotcha. Gimme.
Top up on ether.
Ooh, treasure. I don't know who left you just hanging out here, container, but give me everything inside. It's like a popcorn machine. And popcorn is just spilling out everywhere. Might just have to do attacks from both the pair during... Okay. Alright, yeah, that might be true too. Alright. Yeah, that's a long way down. big bridge here. Got a whole big area to explore.
This is something
All
decent,
kinds of
right?
treasure on the ground. Alright, let's send all these people to the far plane.
Husks.
It's another thing to see it for yourself, eh?
Fall foot
Time for the officers to
Battlestar.
play their part.
Mia, would you do the honors? Good stuff!
Let's see.
Let's top up on ether.
I think this music that's playing right now is very similar to an area in the first game. The music that played there. But it's like they play some notes of it and then they combine it with something else that's really familiar too. It's just weird. Just makes it really familiar. Alright, we got a big old magnifying glass over here that I can't get to. Oh, got it.
All right.
Yeah, you guys move that rock. What's in here? Mushrooms! Wonderful. Thank you. Big old waterfall. Alright, what's under here? Good things happen around waterfalls. No cave? Seems like there should be a cave. Huh, no cave. Well, there's something here. Oh, it's a checkpoint. Do we want the checkpoint yet? Have we done everything we can do here? So this is the waterfall. This is the top of the waterfall that we can't get to yet. Yeah, I guess we've done everything we can do, huh? Over here. This little black spot that we haven't opened yet. Alright, I guess we'll go to the checkpoint. Come on. Yeah, still no one's rank needs to change. Or no one's class.
I wonder what's happening in there.
Well, let's go find out.
I hope everyone's safe.
I like how this big, giant, major... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, how did they not notice this big tank thing fighting outside and come out to see what was going on, but they're apparently all knocked out. Excuse me. They said they were breathing. Oh, I get to talk to everyone? Alright. Well, he had a lot to say. They're all just unconscious, not dead. It's gonna be fine, don't worry. Something just randomly knocked out every person in this town. Oh, I'm stuck being him? Tyon here is my least favorite character in the game so far. Just, he's so dry.
Where's Commander Izzard?
We'll go find Commander Isaac Izzard after we talk to all these people. I think the little star in the bubble means that they have something new to say. It tells you, you know, what character or what NPC to actually go talk to. That'll give you something relevant versus talking to someone that you've talked to before. Treasure! We'll find the commander after we get treasure. Oh, it's auto-selling all my Nopon coins. Person cannot eat soup when state of conscious is absent. Wise words. So we're gonna go find this commander. What's to say that he's not knocked out asleep too? And if he's not, wouldn't we call that suspicious? Right? Yeah, I think the way they titled objects in this game is a little bit off.
Tyon?
I wonder if he's got a rag with him to clean his glasses. You'd think it'd get pretty dirty out there, especially with all the fighting and all the mud and stuff.
Oh, that's what happened. I'm sorry. I don't remember a thing. Except for that console silhouette. Did I say anything to you? I didn't say something hurtful, did I?
Not at all. You were your usual self, Commander. Our pride and joy. The same as always.
Tyon.
I see. I'm sorry.
Is that?
Nimue. She always cared so much about you. You possess an acuity that sets you apart. You'll be an elite, head and shoulders above the likes of us. Nimue, she wouldn't stop going on about you. So someone called you a coward? Nonsense. Consider it what you are. Perhaps to a fault. You heeded a comrade's opinion. Isn't that right? Here's another thing she mentioned.
Oh.
That if you let us,
That's
we could
it.
gain victory through your kindness.
So he has to
we'd
knock
love
them
to
out
see it.
and then like possess their mind into the frickin' milk chocolate body that he creates for him.
Even if it's too much, it should be yours to carry.
But all those stormtroopers that he killed, they're like, no, please don't kill me. I don't want to die. And then he,
Keep it safe.
He turned them all into
I'd
fudge.
like you to go visit her.
How can I visit?
At the Cadencia frontier, beyond the Far Lane underpass.
Between the
There's a
beyond the
place where
far
some
plane, is that what he just said?
Nimue always loved their flowers. And one of them was especially brilliant. I'd like you to bury it there.
Yeah, dude, I'm not calling it mud.
That'll show her beyond all doubt.
If we're calling him an Oompa
Your
Loompa,
kindness.
he turned him into chocolate. Yeah, I'm a real boy. No, you're not. You're mud. Oh, good. Everyone had a nice long nap. Looks like we're gonna go wandering. Well, we're gonna go talking to people.
We have some new names registered.
Oh, all these people have. So the little 5-star system you see next to the map is the parties standing with the colony and how much the colony likes them and what we've done for them.
We have some new names registered.
So every time we do quests for people in this colony, or we talk to them and they have a little star above their head, then we get a little more colony points.
We have some new names registered.
Let's make sure we... There we go, that's the guy we want. And if we run across any yellow exclamation points, that can turn into either just straight up experience for us or a quest.
We have some new names registered.
So the importance
We have some new names
that you see him mentioning about the flame clock is that all of these people here are like born out of pods and they can only live for 10 years and then they automatically die at what's called like a homecoming, but they all live to fight, so they're all continuously warring with each other, and every time they kill someone from a neighboring faction, their flame clock rises just a little bit, and if they fill the flame clock, then they gain rank among all their different colonies. But if they lose what's in the flame clock, they can all die earlier too. So it's always a constant build the flame clock. And so wherever the party is going here, we've been smashing and destroying the flame clocks, which then frees them from having to go in war and fight with everyone. Hey, I tell you what, you get respected from talking to folks when you're an introverted dude like I am, like in real life. It is hard work.
We have some new names registered.
It is really weird. And starting the game and learning that that's what's going on, knowing how the first and second game ended, the question is like, how did the first two worlds combine to create this third world? And based on the condition the worlds were at the end of the first game, what went wrong, and why is this world like a constant fighting living hell now when it should have been pretty much the opposite? And that question hasn't even, they haven't even scratched the surface on answering that yet. So lots of people giving us little stuff, but no quests or anything.
We need to time this right. All right, it's open.
No one else? No quests? No nothing? What about way back here? Just a lot of conversation that I really didn't even pay attention to? Hey, there should be a canteen around here somewhere too. Well, I guess we gotta go and do whatever we're supposed to do here first. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for a shop or a canteen. I see that there is a container we didn't get. Let's get that real quick. It should be right here. Where is it? There it is.
All right, it's open.
Look at that. I just lost another one. Or we need to find a gem crafting station, because I think I can spend those coins there. I think you have to spend regular space bucks at shops, but if we can get a gem station, then we can spend coins there. Oh, let's run off here. Some monsters hanging out. Oh, we got a little harder monster over there. Still not really worth the fight. Okay, we're back here. We're sending off the chocolate to the far plane. Everyone's getting C's candies delivered to the doorstep in the afterlife.
They were literal clods, man. Nobody's actually died. Who are you doing that for? Land's got no tact. Do too. Is about atoning.
Riku, what you saying there?
Why are we seeing them off? I know they were only hollow vessels. But ultimately, we chose to fight and kill them. And nothing can change that fact. Even if there's no one to actually see off, we have to atone for that.
In nutshell.
Oh, I see.
Atonement, huh?
Very strange voice actor choice for Riku, compared to the way all the other Nopon talk.
Hey, is Izard okay with this? It's kinda...
Yeah, he doesn't mind.
Alright. Guess you're all weirdos. Still, kinda strange. I wonder when it all started.
I couldn't tell you exactly when, but I would surmise it started out as a kind of process for the upkeep of the world.
Sounds like a crazy kind of process. This is all going way over my head.
Oh,
Quite
so
simple, actually.
all the voice actors are
Sense of
British
security.
from all the
Lets you
games,
think your
with the
dead
exception of
friends
the
are looking out
Nopon
for
that
you
have
from
had
above.
different types of voices.
Alleviating
All the
fears
main
of
characters
death
in
and
all
dross.
three games have had
That's how I understand
British voice actors.
Okay, but ain't there plenty of people who don't care about that?
I'm gonna take that back.
What
There
matters is
were
that it is there.
3
You don't need to pay
characters
attention.
in
You
number
don't need to do
2.
anything.
The 2
But the way it is
primary
designed,
girls
If you think about it, it just
and one
works.
guy were
We are
not
told our life is born from the Queen,
British.
and to the Queen it returns.
They weren't like standard American,
However,
but they weren't British either.
That's only if you make
But
it to
everybody
your
else has always been a British
What of the
VO
others?
cast.
What of those who fall on the battlefield? Nobody knows. Where did they go? Seeing motes rise into the sky serves to dispel any unease. You end up believing, well, they're going somewhere.
But where is somewhere? The Queen's place?
No clue.
You what, mate? That's kind of non-committal for you.
Disappointed.
Nah, not fussed.
Her eyelashes were clipping through her hair there. I thought for a second that wasn't a soup pot and it was a Keurig.
You lot, why are you making that stuff out here? Colony's got a perfectly good kitchen.
Out of commission, apparently. Somebody made a real mess of the place. Hold on a sec.
Turn the vocal volume back to
Sorry,
max.
Mia.
Okay.
If we hadn't done what we did, chances are we would have all been dead by now. That's why we... It's all right. Everyone understands why. You were really brave, Senna. Really? You're not just saying that? Nope.
Meh. This real thrill of travel. Excitement mounting.
Seriously, Noppon can be a bit too easygoing.
Everyone deals with things in their own way.
Is that right? And why are you acting all normal? It was Yoren. He looked just like his old self.
I suppose you think you're the reason for that, do you?
Huh?
In that case, I'm telling you to drop it right now. So Yoren turned up. That alone isn't so bad.
Course it is!
Figuring out why it happened. That's what we should do.
What do you mean,
Man,
why
the-
it happened?
The bots are
reason
strong
we
with this
became
stream tonight.
Ouroboros.
There's like there's
The reason
15
the world
bots
looks
hanging
like
out
this.
here. Like five
It's all connected.
five
sure of it.
actual
Or maybe you just
people
want it that
working
way.
and hanging out and 15 bots.
Better than being stuck in the past.
Unless some of those might not be bots. Some of those just might not
I
be
want-
counting towards stream total.
I can't. I'll never snuffing forget.
I almost wish there was a language filter in this game. That way we could just take off, we all know what they're saying and just
Shouldn't be
take it
any
off and
life in
put
those
on what
bodies.
it really should be
And
saying.
boats still rose. So that means I knew it.
The dead don't think anything. They don't speak.
Hey, this cutscene's going to be so long the
Survivors
controller's going to
speak
shut off.
for them, to celebrate their life and death. That's why I'm here.
I have a listing somewhere in my phone. Let me see if I can find it real quick since you mentioned about the game being a movie. I wanted to do NG plus runs of the first and second game, and I did. I just didn't stream them before this one came out to refamiliarize myself. But I wanted to see
We are still
just
alive.
how long the cutscenes are, and someone has a answer to that. I'm not sure if I
It ain't like you to sulk like this.
kept it though.
Piss off.
Now I'll bust your chops. Maybe not, but I'm getting warmer.
Uni, for spark's sake, read the room.
Hard pass. Look, Lance, I was there too. No one's asking you to forget. No one's just saying, move on.
Noah. He's always a step ahead, eh?
You know he's an overseer. He's closer to it all than we are. To the ones who are gone.
Might not have it anymore.
Being left, it ain't easy.
I know. Still, I don't want to disappear.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Not like we can afford to go just yet.
I don't have it anymore. Oh, I'd have to Google search it. But it's something ridiculous. It's like 15 hours of cutscenes in the first game alone. That's like an old Shinobi recreation.
The Agnian commander bites the dust!
I'll kill you! He had 2 months to go! And you mutters killed him!
Oh!
Sea Guy, forgive me.
Ow. Well, there goes her flame clock.
All dead, all done. Ah, did you hear those dulcet death throes, though? Sea Guy, forgive me. Forgive what? Why is she apologizing? Ugh, humans!
Such useless pawns.
So I win then.
These people really suck. This is like their own little version of Squid Games.
Nauseating. Might we infer from that? End?
Is there naught here but these vulgar pleasures?
Huh. I see where you would feel.
That guy looks like he needs a doctor.
But you have not the luxury.
Say what you mean.
Pleasures and sorrows, meetings and partings. Their roots are the same.
I mean, he's got his purple stuff in his face, his head is leaking, and the stuff is leaking in the wrong direction.
You shall find there's no such thing as luxury in this world.
Those theater chairs look
Everything
very
buds
uncomfortable.
from but a single thought. That you yourself are here is proof definite thereof.
Definitely
you need not
needs a haircut.
understand. You can simply remain as you are. That is enough.
Yeah, I guess we should save the game.
It's vital to keep a record of events.
We all have secrets, deep within. Memories we can never erase. Difficult experiences. It's just a distant dream of mine right now. But if we can just reach out to each other, even a little, we can tease out those delicate shapes. Then, with time, our bonds will grow stronger, until one day...
Look at all that sea of red dead people.
Rising. We're getting more light. This is Colony Delta. That smoldering camera. This valor is the stuff of legends, but we can win. We're gonna make it. Consul, sir. Right, all troops, full advance, and don't let up. Don't let a single life slip from your grasp.
Alright, Gundam's coming to do some damage now.
What's that for honest?
Blizzard.
You've done well to come this far. But now, Wolverine Kamaravi takes the wheel.
No way. He let us think we had them pinned. But really, we were the ones that were trapped. Spark this! Everyone pull back! Full retreat! We gotta leg it before...
They never show it. I wanted to see him get impaled. Man, Waka looks pissed. You know, his name's gonna turn out to be Waldo or something like that. Yet another cutscene.
Just who are you? Perhaps a guard, perhaps not.
Well, well. Smoldering Kamaravi. Your name is no mere affectation.
Everyone in this game wears what looks like to be the world's most uncomfortable shoes.
Consul? No. You're...
You're loading for a very long time. Nice. Legend. Totes. I like that. You got all this British dialogue in British slang, and then you're just gonna throw out a totes. Alright, looks like the rest of the world has opened up to us. Oh, we can't go yet.
We could take a break here.
Ah, see, we got quests. I knew we weren't down here. This must be the canteen.
We have some new names registered.
That's right, we didn't get him as a new hero. So there's yeah, Izzard didn't become a new hero for us. That's the first time that has happened. So there's got to be more to him. Unless it did and it just didn't give us a screen. Let's see, heroes. Yeah, we don't have him as a hero. Alright, so where is this place? Oh, do we just go in here? No. We need a barracks or a canteen. Let's go find them. Oh, here's the accessory shop.
Let's see what you have.
But yeah, you pay with money here. You don't pay with Nopon coins. So that is nothing we need right now. Let's go up here. Now it looks like there's a third one. Down in the corner over there. And there's another container. Oh yeah, the game's voice audio. There we go. The effects and music still good, just the voices need to go back up. That 15-minute cutscene, you know, completely forgot all about it. This must be his
What's
hero
wrong,
quest.
Oh, it's you guys. The Pharaonis was heavily damaged during the battle, do you remember? As a result, some of our remote administrated autolevs aren't responding to transmitted instructions.
Speak English.
I'm not 100% on the techno-babble, but that doesn't sound good.
Alright, she put it a lot
I've sent
nicer
some of
to
our
me.
tech guys over, so we'll know soon enough.
Do you really need the machines? Are you thinking there might be another battle?
It's nothing like that, I assure you. Colony Lambda is now focused on ether mining, and...
Uh-oh.
What was that?
You gave the rookie the
We
dynamite,
just
didn't
received
you?
word of a tunnel collapse.
What? I'll be there ASAP. Are the troops assembled?
They're all in position.
Then go on ahead. Sorry about this, after you took the trouble to come all the way here.
Come on, Dad. Please, let us lend a hand.
Only if you're sure, but your help will be welcome.
Roger that.
Alright, so yeah, this is his hero quest. Yep.
Let's hurry into the tunnels.
Oh, I wonder if I just got cut off from doing everything else, though. I did. I couldn't go get this other quest over here. Oh, no, maybe I can. Still haven't found a barracks or a canteen or anything. I have to get closer to them. There we go. There we go. Oh, info. What? Like, do we have to... Is this the canteen here? So I'm actually going to have to go to a different colony to be able to view all this? Weird. The voices sound better now? Or do I need to put the game music down even lower? My camera's stuck. I'm in the water. Oh, maybe I can do it here.
Do people have to make so much noise?
Yeah, I can. Alright, for some reason you can wash your clothes here. So let's
Personal
wash our
hygiene
clothes.
is every soldier's duty.
And here is where we can spend our coins. So, oh, but look at this. Look how cheap it is. It's costs the gold coins to do, not the silver coins. So that sucks. So what are the point of all the silver coins? All right, can I craft any of this stuff? I can craft you.
Finished.
Shall we try it straight away?
I can craft you.
Finished.
Shall we try it straight away?
Nothing to be sniffed at.
Shall we try it straight away?
Finished.
Shall we try
I'm
it
not
straight
even paying
away?
attention to what these things are. I just figured I'd try and craft one of everything in the game.
Nothing to be sniffed at.
Shall we try it straight away?
Silver's used at a place called Sage's Temple. Sage's Temple, huh? Is it a Nopon Sage?
Finished.
You can answer
Shall we
that
try
one
it
if you
straight
know.
away?
Just a yes or a no. Because there was a Nopon Sage. Oh, okay. Alright. There was a Nopon Sage in number 2.
Nothing to be sniffed at.
Shall we try it straight away?
And then when they released the re-release of
Finished.
number
Shall we try
1 on
straight
Switch,
away?
they added him into number 1, and it was basically a battle arena where you could do all kinds of crazy fights and earn stuff there. Alright, that's it. We can't craft any more of that without spending The gold space bucks. All right.
Will that be all for now?
No. Oh, we can use bonus experience and level up even more. Let's do that. Alright. Even more OP than they were before. Oh, I can't. Oh, not enough to do.
I definitely feel stronger.
Let's consider what we know. This might get complicated. It's best we talk this through.
We're only freed from the tyranny of the flames. Mio's never heard of a pencil before, and an eraser. Apparently, a little bit of the good life is a little bit of EXP.
It's vital to keep a record of events.
Alright, I am going to call it here. I'm beat. It's almost midnight. It's past my bedtime. This has been totally cool. I like the way this is set up. Definitely still more work to go, trying to get a green screen set up and figuring out all that, and then changing the background and blah 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 blah. But I think this will definitely work in the interim until the other TV can come in. Plasmus Man, thanks for coming and hanging out. Thanks for helping me work through all my my technical issues, and thank you for donating to St. Jude's and subscribing to the stream, man. You're awesome. Was it Head Reaper who did the raid? Yeah, it was. Man, thanks for doing that. Thanks for bringing all those people in and coming and hanging out for a little bit. Yeah, 3 in the morning your time. Yeah, I'm beat. My daughter's got her first soccer game of the season in the morning, so I got to get some sleep and be able to be the awesome cheering dad for her. But yeah, thanks for everybody that's lurking in the background. It looks like there's still some people that aren't bots there. 6 or 7 people. I guess the kind thing to do would be to go raid someone else and send everybody to somebody else's stream. Let me see if I can find someone real quick that might be on. Anybody? on Discord here. We could raid someone from the island. I don't know who it is, but they're playing something. Is Jordy on? No, he's not. No, no one's on here. No one's on here. Come on, there's got to be someone we can go and. Is Vixie on? In her time zone, she might be on. Oh, okay. Alright, we'll go here. He's not streaming. He's playing, but he's not streaming. Weird. Okay. Plasmus, I like to keep it in the Discords and the groups that I'm in. Do you have a recommendation for someone? I found someone. I don't know who it is, but it's in one of the Discords. So I was just gonna go over there. But if you got a better idea, I'm open for it. I mean, there's only a couple of us here, and we don't have a big party, and it was just really you and I talking. Everyone else is just lurking, so we might as well just go here. $10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Okay. Aqualung? No, we'll do your Aqualung. Cool guy playing to 46. All right, here we go. We'll do him. Raid AQWALUNG. Fire away. All right, 10 seconds.